Welcome to New Tube City, where the influencers are unhinged.
Yeah, that is a voodoo doll.
The ghosts are running rampant, and the city's only hope, me. And the B-Tech Avengers. Across 100 days of chaos,
My good friend, why are you bald?
I survived constant danger, grannies blocking traffic,
Oh no.
and a full-on house glow up, all while chasing trends, inhaling food, and stacking that sweet YouTube coin. This is my chaotic rise to becoming the #1 YouTuber in YouTuber life too. We start off in a randomatic, where the only source of light is the computer screen. The true gamer life. As we headed off into space and relived the completion of YouTuber life, a random man appeared. Turns out, YouTuber Life 1 was a social experiment to find the most promising YouTubers. As a reward, I got invited to New Tube City, a place where only the best YouTubers reside. I accepted without hesitation, and then I had to make the ultimate choice. Where to live? First was downtown, a high-tech neighbourhood. Next was Pool, a laid-back, beachy neighbourhood, perfect for long walks and yoga influencers. And finally, Uptown, the rich luxury vibe area, where rent is high and the egos are higher. Naturally, I chose downtown, purely because it meant less walking. While Xavier prepared my new apartment, I created my character.
What is that?
There were a ton of new customization options. Some of it was questionable.
I just don't think it suits me. I just don't think it does.
I lied. A lot of it was questionable.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get myself demonetized.
Eventually, I settled on a more mature look, although something feels very off about him. I had finally arrived at New Tube City, and I couldn't wait to get started. Not this again. I took in the sights, breathed fresh air for the first time, and headed to my apartment. Xavier was waiting outside. He welcomed me to the city and casually mentioned that my new home is a work in progress. Off to a fantastic start. Inside, I found a mysterious package, so naturally, I opened it. A drone, my new personal recording assistant. It asked for a name, but I'm a brainless gamer, so I misread and named it TrickyyDF. At least the drone seems happy with it. Next, it was time to register my new Tube account. Same name, same grind, except this time, I get a birthday. With that done, I learned about recording points.
This is a recording point for you to record videos. You can find points like this around the city.
For now, my first task was simple. Record a vlog introducing myself.
Do I have to vlog? I don't want to show myself. I just want to be behind the screen.
In the bottom left, I can see my vlogging level, clip limit, time spent, reaction received, and energy spent. In the top right was capture trends, but more on that later. Each recording card gives bonuses to certain face icons. The more I complete, the better the recording. This time, just 1 star. Only up from here, hopefully. Anyway, editing time.
Projects. Oh, there's multiple projects. Okay.
It's still a jigsaw puzzle. Green means good, red means bad. With my elite level editing skills, I was able to earn 2.5 stars.
Choose the thumbnail. We've got thumbnails now. Which thumbnail? I'm feeling a bit of this, a bit of bluey.
I'm really liking the addition of thumbnails. Really adds to the YouTuber experience. Anyway, I titled the video this and hit publish.
Oh, this is me when I upload a video, by the way.
Thumbnails weren't the only new addition. Now, I can watch my guy's excitement rise as he uploads a new video. Although, I'm not sure why he's so happy about releasing a 1-star video. Anyway, after that, my favourite robot friend tells me to install the new Tube app. I opened up my phone, installed the app, and took a quick look. I can see my YouTube stats, recent uploads, and the top 100 rankings.
Who's the #1 channel? 1 million subscribers, 24 million views.
After scrolling for a bit, I noticed something.
You see that? After scrolling through, there's no Deanna.
I know it's petty, but Deanna's on permanent hate watch. Next, I unlocked commentary videos, one of the many content types I'll get access to. The second recording went slightly better, resulting in 2 smiley faces, but the editing, awful. Yet another 1-star video. But hey, look at those sub gains.
I just gained 57 subscribers.
Who said YouTube was hard? Bossman called me up again and reminded me it was getting late, and despite being able to stay up to 4 AM, I should probably go to bed. I got my first main quest, reached the top 75, and then headed to bed, where I was greeted with a very helpful daily summary. I woke up to yet another call from Xavier. Apparently, my videos were good, but not trendy, which meant they wouldn't get many views. On my phone, I could see what's trending. These change daily, and are ranked by colour, with grey being the worst and red being the best. Using a trend was easy. For example, I could take a photo at the beach, or record a Deity of War gameplay on the PlayStation. The catch? Each trend can only be used once per day, so I had to plan ahead. But before I could record anything, I needed a gaming corner, which I
unlocked from my newly installed skill tree app. I placed the setup in this corner, but something was missing. Perfect, now you set up your gaming corner. Now all you need is a game and a console, and you'll be able to start recording gaming videos. Really? I left my apartment for the first time and headed to Player One, the local game store. It's actually crazy going from a small, static room to an open world I can explore. At the store, I met Blair, who had my console and game ready for pickup. I held on to it for dear life. Thankfully, there's a backpack system. Ring. Honestly, how do I block his number? Hey Tricky, do you have the game and console yet? Yes. Now let's record your first gameplay. I tried socializing, but ended up getting G-checked by the locals. Oh, hey, I'm Dixie. Well, I just wanted to know your name. I'd like to know who's hanging around my neighborhood. Your neighborhood, yeah? Feeling scared, I ran home. Just kidding, I got lost. Good thing there's a map system. Oh, okay, just here. Back home, I unboxed my console and game, and then sat down to record my first gaming video. Gameplay, oh, there's first impressions. Oh mate, we're gonna farm those, but I have to do gameplay, right? No, I'm going to do first impressions, mate. This is my life. It went terribly. Just 1 star on a recording, but my gameplay video, slightly better. I now had 2 projects to edit. First, I edited, titled and published my first impression video, hitting a new high score. The gameplay video, we can just ignore that. Package time. Xavier had sent me some food, which is the sweet nectar to restoring energy, unless you sleep and end the day. After eating my burger, the bot marked all the city's restaurants on my map. Guess it knows I'm fat. I don't know if I'm going to do much eating, you know, because this video will never end. I was then told to touch some grass, network with people, and given a side quest, meet 10 neighbours. I headed to the beach, went for a nice jog, and saw a trendy hashtag. Nothing happened, so I gave up. Useless robot. Instead, I did some sunbathing, before meeting a hairstylist. Hey, I'm Lafayette, stylist for the most famous celebrities in the city. My name's TrickyyDF, I'm a YouTuber. Oh, I don't have you on file. Are you unsure? Well, I have 100 subs. With that awkward interaction done, I called it a night. What a productive and exhausting day. I woke up to another Xavier phone call. Again. Good morning. Did you know that the event that all YouTubers are waiting for is coming to the city in the last week of spring? No, I didn't know that. The event was PlayCon, a gaming festival celebrated once a year. It'll be full of big names and huge opportunities. To take advantage of this trend, I'd need to post PlayCon content. To help, Xavier introduced me to Instagram. After installing the app and checking out a sample post, oh, so that's what people are posting. I went back to the skill tree app. The app now has 3 categories: influencer, gaming, and workshops. Oh, this is what we saw earlier. Each category offers unique skill unlocks to help increase video quality. There's a lot of information here, so I'll explain things as I unlock them. It was time to jump on a PlayCon trend. I headed outside, found a billboard, and took a selfie. There were a ton of different options, and honestly, I love them all. I sent out, wrote this for a caption, don't ask why, and posted the selfie. 924 likes. It's too easy. It's too easy. With that done, I was feeling hungry, so I stopped by Spicy Wren, a local restaurant. I had a nice chat with Susie and then brought some food. Back home, I munched on my meal before recording a commentary video on the PlayCon trend. After editing and publishing, I got my first comment. I wanted to be the first to like, but there's already a ton. And even set a new high score. With another productive day behind me, I went to bed, dreaming of video results. Good morning, TrickyyDF. I didn't mention it before, but the ticket to the festival costs 1,000 coins. It's a lot of money, and I know you still aren't earning much with your videos. Actually, I'm not earning anything yet. But don't worry, because you have until the 22nd day to get it. To help with money, I could do commissions via the app, but in true fat finger fashion, I accidentally accepted one without reading. Turns out, I had to pick up a package from Leap Point and deliver it to Lafayette, the hairstylist I met yesterday. My reward? 60 coins. Life-changing. Leap Point is a hardware store for PC upgrades. It's located in downtown and run by Adam. After picking up the package, I browsed the store. Oh, you sell PC upgrades in here? Before introducing myself to Adam. You're right, Adam. Hey, are you a YouTuber? Nope. Good chat. Outside, I spotted a scooter station. You need a license to drive scooters. You can get one at the City Hall. This is GTA. Yep, you heard that right. You need a license to ride a scooter. By the way, if you're wondering how I know where to go, on the map it shows like where stuff is. So yeah, there's markers. That's Leap Point. So I went from there to here. After checking the map, I made it to the hair salon. Oh, you don't need scissors for his hair. It's not long enough to cut. Have you seen an award on the wall? An YouTube award for the best YouTube stylist. Good times. Cheers, mate. Thanks for flexing that on my head. And if you're wondering, did I just leave the store without handing over the package? Yes. Yes, I did. I am an idiot. Anyway, I headed to the City Hall to get my scooter permit. There were a bunch of options. File for defaults. But I was only here for one reason. The card costs 100 coins and is valid for 1 year, and you have to pass the exam to get one. So
sorry, but I just can't take this seriously. I'm taking a scooter rider test. As I arrived at the finish line, I noticed something. A chance to get a free PlayCon ticket. I raced there on my scooter, breaking every traffic law. Hey, do you want to win a free ticket to the PlayCon? Take a photo with 2 of us and it's yours. No! After missing out on a chance to save 1,000 coins, I headed to bed, broke. Day 5. I delivered the package. No, you didn't. You just had a very awkward conversation. I went to player 1 and spoke to the #1 YouTuber. And trust me, he knows it. I'm Aaron Black, Ninja Gamer, king of NewTube and esports, the #1. You know me, right? That's a hard no. Anyway, at least Joy was a pleasure to talk to. I never get tired of buying video games. You should see the collection I have home. You scream money, and I love it. After that, I bought watch cats for the PlayStation 1 and then dropped by Leak Point to take a picture with Adam. They seem to like that photo. You can improve your relationship with your neighbors by talking daily, posting a weekly photo with them, or giving them gifts. My kryptonite, socializing and building relationships. Back home, I recorded, edited, and published a gameplay video on watch cats, hitting a new record, 2 stars. At this point, my energy was depleted, so I went to bed at 3 PM. It's Saturday, our first weekend day. Well, I guess every day's a weekend when you're unemployed. Anyway, after publishing another watch cats gameplay video, I headed to the Kraken to buy some food. After some deliberation, mate, it's so expensive for energy. I spent my life savings on 1 fried prawn. My next destination was Tag Network, a newly founded agency that was trending. I was ready to farm some views until I was blocked by my own lack of ability again. After unlocking a skill, eating some fried shrimp, I recorded my first interview. It sucked. Just 1 star. I went home, uploaded the interview, and called it a day. But at least I hit 1,000 subscribers. After a quick look at today's trends, I knew it was going to be a big day. There was a huge rumour going around. The release of the Wii U. Supposedly, Nintendo will show the console during their PlayCon conference, and a lucky few could get early access. Can you imagine being one of the first to upload videos on the new console? You have to go to that conference no matter what. It won't be easy, as only Bronze League level YouTubers can attend. For now, there was a Nintendo developer I could interview for some easy views. Only 9,000 subs to go. While searching, I unlocked a new reaction card and took a picture of people playing bongs. I eventually found the developer near a PlayCon billboard. This was my shot. A great interview could explode my channel. Naturally, I got 1 star. So much wasted potential. It got worse with the editing. Dodgy cuts everywhere. The final video, 2 stars, but it was carried by trends, not my actual skills as a YouTuber. Later, I spoke to Robin and finally completed my Meet 10 Neighbours mission. I spent the rest of the night at the AFK Esports bar, where I met Lucy, who was rude. I see, a word of advice, if you want to be part of the YouTube City Elite, you need an urgent change of wardrobe. But don't worry, I took it well, and definitely didn't act like an insane person. After enjoying some intense gamer trash talk, I took a trendy picture and headed to bed. Our first video that got 1k views, let's go. Day 8 was a wasted day. I accepted a commission to deliver a package to Lucy. After picking it up and introducing myself to June, hey, you look awesome, who are you? Wow, what a nice guy. I headed to Gianni High Fashion, where Lucy works. There was one major issue. She was on a VIP floor, meaning I couldn't reach her all day. At least the grandmas were causing chaos. Hello, old lady? Oh no. Interviews were a hot topic to start day 9. I headed to the Metro incident and had no shame capitalizing on misfortune for profit. After publishing a video and hitting a new record of 2 stars, I headed to bed. 1k views already. 49 coins. Let's go. New card unlocked. I attempted another commission. This time, I just need to upload a video on Armored Nucleus, which was perfect, since both the game and topic were trending. I went to player 1, bought the game, and sprinted home, wasting no time recording a gameplay video. Not bad. Then this vague message popped up. Now you can buy video effects and use them in your clips to make your edits more impactful. Warning, it takes me ages to figure out how to buy video effects. Anyway, after publishing a video and finally completing my first commission, I did something unexpected. I went to the gym. I'm just as surprised as you are. Hey, I don't think I know you. Don't do any training, do you? Definitely not. Healthy body, healthy mind. If you change your mind, you're welcome at the boxing gym. I'm Clara, by the way. I ran like a pose on a treadmill and took a trendy picture, stealing Clara's words for my motivational speech. After exercising for the first time in my life, I headed to bed, exhausted. The next day started with me making some easy money. I took a picture with my PlayStation, completing a commission for Blair, and pocketing 250 coins. I then unlocked First Impression, because it was a red trend, before heading to the game store to buy a Grand Car Race. Back home, I recorded my first impression on a new game. This time, I had a special effects card, which is highlighted in a purple outline, and has its effects displayed in the bottom right corner. The video slapped, receiving a 3-star recording, and 3.5 stars in trends. The editing continued to cook, helping me hit a new high score, 2.5 stars. After that, I visited Geektopia, the local comic book store. I said hi to Edgar, checked out the backpack upgrade, I don't need it yet, and took a picture of some comics. I then found a USB stick, more on that later, before browsing the store. Oh, this is for cosplay, you can buy cosplay stuff.
stuff, but that is way too expensive.
After feeling poor again, I headed home and called it a night. I started the day experimenting with USB sticks. Apparently, NewTube City has multiple hidden drives, each linked with a unique trend. To use them, I needed to plug the drive into my PC and record a commentary. As you can see, I have the trend captured here, but honestly, I'm not sure why I bothered, as it was a grey trend. After that, I got a reminder to upgrade my home decor, because I look like a peasant. I checked the prices, and immediately realised I'm too broke for this. So I took a selfie at the fountain, completing a commission and hitting a huge milestone, 1,000 coins. On my way to the beach, I ran into Agora, and I already love her.
Hey traveller, I'm Agora the Explorer.
She runs a treasure truck, specialising in unique gifts, but there was only one item I really wanted.
Trash bag. The perfect present to tell someone you want them out of your life. Do you know what? I know someone that could do with that. Yes, give me that trash bag.
I then found myself having a dance battle with Ziggy. Look at me moving. Gotta mark this moment with a selfie. After embarrassing Ziggy, I filled my bag with hot dogs and headed home, where I stuffed my face and uploaded another video. I guess I'll need to pimp out my house for better quality videos. To start off day 13, I learned about Tubi tickets, an in-game currency earned by completing challenges like these. Challenges refill after completion, and I can always re-roll the ones I don't like. I can spend my tickets on a wide range of PC setups, as well as an assortment of cosmetics. Medals were also introduced. They offer discounts at various city shops and provide other beneficial bonuses. Currently, I have 0 tickets, so this is something I'll dive into later. For now, it was redemption time. I needed to get that free PlayCon ticket. I headed to the port where I took a picture. The second person was found in the downtown subway, and just like that, 1,000 coins saved.
Congratulations, you can now go to PlayCon, one of the most anticipated events of the year. Let's go!
With my newfound financial security, I stopped by Elite Point to check out the Tubi tickets machine. This machine lets you exchange tickets for store exclusive items, as well as items from other stores. But once again, I had no tickets, so this will have to wait. Meanwhile, me and Adam were ready to take our friendship to the next level, which I accidentally skipped. Turns out, there are friendship quests that offer unique rewards. For Adam's quest, he needed me to collect a pen drive from the dock between 6 to 10 PM. Anyway, Blair was also feeling sentimental, because she asked me to pick up a gift from Edgar at Geektopia. I made it there before closing. I spoke to Edgar. If I never see Blair again, I wouldn't be surprised. I gave her the Luigi board and got rewarded with a Dancing Dead game and a poster. I then headed to the dock to find a flash drive for Adam, but got blocked by something.
Blocked. A minimum Gold League level is required for access.
I couldn't find a drive anywhere, but I did find a crazy person.
By Eclipso Fury, Mr. King, is it really you? It's me, Captain Vane. Yeah, it's me. By Eclipso Fury, have you found a fountain of youth? You haven't aged a day. Ah, yes, the fountain. Come on, it's great to have found you, matey. Ah, poor guy.
Back home, I placed my new Blair Witch poster on a wall before heading to bed. It's Valentine's Day, which means absolutely nothing to me. While browsing the map, I made a discovery of a lifetime. I can quick travel. Wait, did I just quick travel? Sometimes fat fingering can be helpful. I spent most of the day at the weekend market. The place that caught my eye the most? Retro World, a pop-up store specialising in retro games. And since a bunch of them were trending, I was ready to go viral. I can't afford a console. No. If only I had a small loan of 1,000,000 coins, I could achieve so much more. Anyway, I bought a smoothie from the organic store, met the fashion icon Rico, and bought a rose, just in case. After that, I ran into Lucy again.
Just for you. I don't think this is for me. No, it is. Take my trash bag.
Take it! The rest of the night was spent at the AFK bar, where Susie was dominating the competition. I decided to give my rose to Joy, which in hindsight is probably creepy. Anyway, in return, I was handed a friendship quest. Joy spends her time exposing cybercriminals. I needed help covering her tracks. And who better to help than the #1 DJ I know, the man who's never seen the sun, Adam, who was happy to help. Joy was delighted, and as a reward, she taught me a new dance move.
Oh no. No, stop. Stop.
What a great end to the day.
Hey TrickyyDF, I heard you're having a developer day in the Player One store today. A famous developer in the industry will be presenting his new video game there, and people can try it while live streaming.
As I left my house, my robot friend tried convincing me to make content about a thug. AI really don't care about human lives.
Ah, hello. Hi, I'm Stuart Lee, the designer of Spider Bro. I'm presenting it in 2 days before it goes on sale. If you want to try it out, you'll have to live stream it.
Live streaming involved a minigame, designed to test reflexes and dexterity, which is why I started off bad, and somehow got even worse.
It's going too fast. No!
At least the rewards were good.
385 coins from live streaming.
To fully unlock the stream function, I needed to visit Dr. Ehrman and upgrade my bot. Meanwhile, Stuart Lee was feeling generous and gifted me a free copy of Spider Bros. Back home, I ate a glizzy. I started editing my stream highlights. This time, I had 5 clips to work with.
Wow, they're flooding your videos with likes. My first 2.5-star video.
I then headed to the city hall to meet the mayoress, who, by the way, is a Netflix and chill type of person. After that haunting conversation, I headed to bed. On day 16, I got a side quest to unlock my first medal. I still don't have enough tickets, so this will have to wait. I then headed to ER Tech to upgrade my trusty companion. The store is run by Dr. Ehrman, a very interesting individual.
I want to be able to stream. I see you want to be able to upgrade your drone with the streaming function. Many YouTubers want it. You have to go to the workshop at the back and buy the streaming function.
I also met his assistant Grace, a robot, but my fat head was blocking it. The #1 YouTuber Aaron was also shopping. He had a quest for me, get DJ Fox autograph for his cousin. Sure mate, whatever you say. They also had this cool Men in Black reference. Honestly, DJ Fox should invest in one of those. Might just save his life. Anyway, I finally upgraded my bot at the workbench.
Perfect, now your drone can live stream. You can stream at the recording points on your computer or playing on the console.
There was also a bunch of other neat upgrades available.
What other upgrades there? Waterproof, night vision, anti-freeze function, memory upgrade, live streaming function, stealth function, and memory upgrade.
Back home, I unlocked Game Stream and went live with Spider Bros. This time, I was smashing it, not missing a single input.
963 coins just from streaming.
I was then introduced to Glitch, a streaming app that's basically Twitch. It shows the best times to stream and ranks the top streamers. To end the day, I finally renamed my drone, choosing a name from a channel member. Thank you for all the support. Links in the description if you're interested. The next day started with another Spider Bros stream. At this point, it's just free money. After uploading my highlights, I spent a day outside, tossing coins into the fountain for good luck, watching people play volleyball on the beach, and heading to Galaxy Disco to capture the celebrities party trend. But I didn't know how to vlog, because I suck. Back home, I went to bed, where I was greeted with my first 5k video.
5k views? Let's go.
Day 18 was a chilled day. I met Ellen, who works at the Kraken, a restaurant famous for its Kraken nuggets, which are very expensive.
160 coins. Nah.
Honestly, I spent the rest of the day faffing about. It's Friday, and what better way to kick things off than a trip to the weekend market?
Oh, it's raining for the first time. Where did my bot go?
Change of plan. I instead went to ER Tech and spoke to this weirdo again.
I see your drone wasn't ready to get wet. Yeah. Go to the e-drone workshop and buy the waterproof function so it can record in the rain.
I then upgraded my bot with rain protection and antifreeze, just in case.
Oh, it's only 150.
They also had different drone cases for sale, but once again, I was too broke. Being a small channel YouTuber is hard. While I was here, I picked up DJ Fox's autograph for Aaron.
I want an autograph. Okay, I'll give you an autograph. I don't mind. As long as it isn't for that stalker Aaron. Here. Oh, about that, good sir.
He will never know. At Retro World, I bought a Saga Dream console.
Are you sure you want to buy this? Yes.
And a trendy Tetrick game. Back home, I was ready to record on my new console, until I realised,
mate, I don't even have that console. Ah. Why don't I read on this game? Of course he wouldn't sell games for the console he's selling there. Of course, that just makes too much sense.
After that failure, I gave the #1 stalker Aaron DJ Fox's autograph. In return, he gifted me a box of his channel merch. I spent the rest of the night at Galaxy Disco, standing there awkwardly. I woke up to rumours of a famous YouTuber roaming around town. Oh, and on a more depressing note, Xavier has been watching my videos and thinks my room looks dull and broke. My house value is half a star, so major improvements are needed. To help, I unlocked Amazon, my one-stop app for all my shopping needs.
Wait, can I get games delivered here? Oh my god, I don't even have to leave the house anymore. Let's go.
I browsed the furniture section, but couldn't justify spending all my money on one piece of decor.
You want me to decorate my home and the cheapest things are 650 and 1,000 coins? Who do you think I am?
Anyway, time to look for the famous YouTuber. After spending all day searching, I finally found him near my house, hiding at Spicy Ren. He was disguised behind a mask, and I was basically interviewing a ghost. I got a chance to use my new Spider-Man meme card, instantly pushing me to 3 stars. Things kept getting better, as I hit 4 stars, narrowly missing out on 5 smiley faces. After uploading an interview, I hit a new record, 3 stars. I went to bed happy, closing in on 10,000 subscribers. Day 21 was all about content creation. I started with a gameplay video on a viral retro game Plastic Gear. For the first time, I had a copyright clip. I left it in, because views over money. I then headed to Retro World, picking up up viral games like Karate Girl and Turtle Planet. After that, I hit up AFK Esports Bar to stock up on big AFK burgers. Also, I've been quietly speaking to everyone I see. I have a feeling this is one of those games where you need to build friendships with the locals. You can also gift items and take photos to boost friendship levels. Anyway, I took pictures of random people without consent and went home to refuel. I recorded first impressions on both new games and got 0 stars on both. Somehow, despite having more cars and more rounds, my videos are worse. After fumbling another viral video opportunity, I went to bed, where I achieved a huge milestone: 10,000 subscribers, a bronze badge, and VIP access to Athlete's restaurant. I woke up to the completion of a couple missions and a package.
In recognition of your merits on YouTube, we are honoured to present you with this gift.
The bronze badge was placed on top of the computer, increasing my home value to 1 star. Oh, and I finally remembered to place Aaron's gift, hidden behind my wardrobe, where it belongs. I took a moment to check my profile, which shows my favourite neighbour, special items, and most importantly, goals. I also looked at my channel stats and recent videos, which have all been 1 star. Anyway, enough yapping. It's PlayCon day. At the venue, I unlocked a new card that looks like Mihawk from One Piece.
Welcome to the PlayCon convention, the most important video game convention in the world. Okay, let's go.
The place was filled with cool decorations and vendors selling questionable items.
Helium? That's bad.
I had to take a picture with the OG plant.
Ah, hello my friend. Hello, welcome to the PlayCon affair. I'm a genius developer and I know some of the secrets of this fair. Want to hear some? Yeah.
To unlock the secrets of the universe, I had to answer the most cosmic question of all time. What year was the first Super Strike Bros game published? After a quick Google search, don't judge me for not knowing the answer, I wasn't even born. I ended up choosing 1983, which funny enough, was the correct answer.
Correct answer. I'll tell you the first secret. Look for a violet coloured plant. It looks like the plants in my game. If you post a photo of it on InstaLive, I'll give you a present that's very special to me.
I had already taken a picture of the purple plant, so this hard-earned reward was all mine.
Look at my plant.
At the event was a Gold League VIP section, which honestly looks depressing.
What are they doing?
With no press conference today, I spent the rest of the day exploring.
That's a big hammer.
Interviewing people.
My good friend, why are you bald?
And finding hidden flash drives. Back home, I uploaded a video and fell asleep. The PlayCon event continued, but before heading out, I placed my new favourite purple plant, boosting my house value to 1.5 stars. Progress. Anyway, conference time. Our first one ever, kicking things off with a Microsoft presentation.
Welcome to the Microsoft conference. Today we are exclusively presenting the Fortress Knight game. That game looks familiar. It's our most awaited game this year, and we're sure it'll be a success. Thank you for attending our conference. Now remember that, outside at the company stand, you can try our game before anyone else, and maybe something else.
I hit him with a spicy dance and captured the moment with some trendy tags. After publishing a photo, I noticed something.
Hey Tricky, come to see me in my office in the City Hall. It's time we chatted. By the way, it's important that you come alone. What? Why are you tweeting me this? Send a text message. Call me. What are you, 12 years old?
Anyway, more important things needed my attention, like getting a free copy of Fortnite.
We need to promote as much as possible. If you record a video of the game here, post it at home and come back and speak to us, we'll send you the game exclusively to your home.
To score a free copy of Fortnite, I had to promote the game by recording a first impression on this funky machine.
Wait, is that esports life? I played that game.
After heading home and uploading a video, yes, I got 0 stars on another recording. I went back to reception to claim my free copy of the game.
Thank you, we'll send the game to your home.
My next stop, Leap Point. I was running out of render points with all these extra clips, so PC upgrades were needed. I secured the most expensive CPU and RAM upgrade money could buy before heading home, where I unboxed Fortnite, installed my new PC components, and called it a day. I've been taking a lot of L's lately, so it's time to level up my YouTuber life. First, I upgraded my gaming setup, adding space for 10 more games and an extra console. Next, I boosted community engagement on my game streams by 20%. I was out of skill points, but I had plenty of cash, so I bought a new Xbox from Player One. Can't wait to play Fortnite. Back at PlayCon, PlayStation was showing off their new game, Metal Card Box. No clue what it is, comment below if you do. Once again, I had to put in a work for a free copy. Recording another first impression video on this funky machine. 0 stars again. I might have to retire. After publishing a video, I finally left my house for the first time today, noticing something.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
The toxic rain must have melted my brain, because instead of picking up my free game, I went home and streamed Spidey Bros instead. With that much money earned, I think I made the right choice. Nintendo Conference Day. This time, a new console was being announced. Can't wait to spend my life savings on it. They had this cool Mario station set up, and even better, it was for streaming.
I'm good at streams,
which I absolutely smashed. Back home, I finally figured out how to add editing effects.
Oh my god, is that how you add effects?
I unlocked the transition out effects for 300 coins, and added it to my first clip, which did absolutely nothing. To add to my list of failures, I forgot to hand in my promotional video again. No big deal, I'm only missing out on a free console and a game. Idiot. Instead, I went to Leap Point, bought a new hard drive for 820 coins, and picked up a better graphics card for the same price. Back home, I upgraded my PC, doubling my render points to 8. Another day, another new reaction card. Jump Guys was trending, so I headed to my favourite game shop to pick up the newly released Wii console.
Let's buy a Nintendo Wii.
Along with a copy of the game. Do you remember a few days ago when a mayoress hit me up with an urgent message on Instagram? Well, it's time to see what she wants.
I wasn't convinced by this meeting, but it seems that Xavier and XSpy have a lot of faith in you. I'll try to be brief.
This was not brief at all. Turns out there's a secret group of underground hackers called Hack the Evil, and they're messing with the new Tube algorithm and causing absolute chaos. The mayoress has a plan that heavily depends on Dr. Wacko's invention, and if the plan fails,
if these hackers manage to destroy the algorithm, YouTube will cease to exist.
Yeah, no pressure. To get Dr. Wacko's machine working, it needs to be activated by the best YouTuber in the world. Well, that rules me out.
You see, the machine works with 5 NT codes that for security reasons have been given out to 5 citizens. Maybe you want to make a note?
The 5 chosen citizens were Aaron, Clara, Siggy, Adam, and Katsia, who I haven't even met yet.
Earn the trust of these citizens and get each NT code by completing the missions they give you. It's the only way you can demonstrate your commitment to the community. Activate the TubeTron NT037, save NewTube and a whole city.
She then started yapping about how much she loves the city. But to be honest, I only had one thing in my mind.
I just want to make content.
Just like that, the fate of the universe rests in my hands, a subpar YouTuber who still has a lot of growing to do. And speaking of growing, you can help me continue to grow by leaving a like and subscribing if you enjoy this type of content. The support has been insane. Thank you so much. Anyway, despite being chosen to save the world, I went home and streamed Jump Guys instead, because earning money is more important than saving lives. To wrap up the day, I upgraded my house by buying a Steam Deck, which I couldn't even place on my desk, because that would make too much sense. Instead, I placed it on top of my wardrobe. Bedtime. The grind to save the universe starts tomorrow, hopefully. I woke up to a call from Saviour.
Hey TrickyyDF, the new Tube Awards are being held tomorrow at the theatre. The most important award ceremony for YouTubers is held on the last day of each season, with prizes for the best YouTubers in the city. You can't miss it.
I can't wait to win nothing. Anyway, it's the weekend. Retro gaming was trending, and I can make some serious money on commissions by streaming Trick. I just needed a Sega Match Drive console first. Thankfully, Retro World had it in stock, and I was way too excited about this.
Yes, he has it. Let's go.
After securing the console,
yes,
I streamed Trick and made an extortionate amount of money.
An extra 3,000 coins.
Completing both commissions and racking up over 5,000 coins in minutes.
I know this is technically trending, and this is trending. Why is that? What? TrickyyDF Dirty Rags? What?
I swiftly headed to the cinema.
This actually looks like a cinema.
Where I found a USB drive that can end my career.
There we go.
And hid it forever.
No one's ever going to find this.
Meanwhile, Siggy had a friendship quest for me. Find the missing flip-flops. You're lucky you're one of the chosen 5. It's ceremony day, and what better way to celebrate it than pimping yourself out? Just kidding. Shops are closed on Sunday. I'm sure this outfit will be fine.
Hello, no one's going to take you seriously in those rags. Cheers, I actually really liked my outfit, but now I'm questioning my life and if I should just exist. Hey, come back.
Despite calling me a peasant, Lucy liked me enough to give me a friendship quest.
You know, I had to tell my mum I work at the Mount TB garden. I don't like lying to her. It's just, she never understands my passion for fashion. Well, maybe if you weren't so mean, I would feel sorry for you. Sorry, go ahead. But she's coming across my YouTube channel, where I spend the day talking about the Gianni brand, and now she has a feeling I don't milk cows for a living.
To summarise the rest, Lucy wanted me to post this item via the town hall, which was closed, because it's Sunday.
Oh, damn it.
Anyway, ceremony time.
Welcome to the NewTube Award Gala, where we will announce the best NewTube City YouTubers of the season. Here on stage are the best YouTubers of this season. Congrats to you all. I think you might have forgot about someone. And the best YouTuber of the season, the #1 out of all the YouTubers, is Aaron Play.
This mentally ill stalker celebrated like a giddy child before receiving a golden drone. I won it.
That's all. Thank you for attending, and we'll see you at the next season's edition. My guy's motivated. He's like, that's going to be me one day. But that was a waste of time.
After the ceremony, I met Tina for the first time.
Oh, who are you? Tina? Hello, Tina. Hi, I'm Tina. Who are you? I love your look. How sweet.
It's the first day of summer, and it looks beautiful. Even the local DJs are out.
What's this hashtag? Hello? Troublemaker?
Nothing like daytime drinking next to the curb.
Hello. Yo, TrickyyDF, I'm tired of losing scooters around the city. So Dr. Wacko, I might start calling him that actually, very fitting. Dr. Erman and I created an electric unicycle. It works better than a normal scooter, and you can always carry it with you. It's really awesome. I have one with me right now. I can give it to you for 30,000 coins if you want. That's so expensive. Good things don't come cheap, you know. You can come back for it if you change your mind. I'll leave it at the Elite Way stand for you.
After realising how broke I am, I got back into the saving the world thing by asking Adam for his code. He said no. Apparently, we're not close enough. So naturally, I danced for him, trying to convince him otherwise, but I don't think it was working. Anyway, after that desperate move, I finally remembered to buy my first medal. My first purchase was an investment to earn more tickets. I also got,
Oh, we definitely need this. All emojis I feel 10% more when you record a video. Definitely need that. Ooh. Get an extra 4 render points to edit your videos or streams. That's useful. Really useful. Let's get this because we're about to get a permit.
I then headed to the city hall to start plans for a house upgrade.
How much? 9 grand? Let's do it. Excellent. We'll get started right away with the extension of your house.
While I was there, I delivered Lucy's package to the mayoress, who then started yapping. To treat myself, I went to Athlete's, the VIP restaurant for Bronze League level YouTubers and above. It was fancy, full of posh people, and packed with delicious food.
Cheese fondue?
The restaurant was in a rich part of town, where the top 0.1% live. One day, that'll be me.
Hello, doggo. Hello, doggy.
My next stop was the theatre, where Aaron was.
Hey, I heard you're searching for some codes. I might have one, but I'm sorry, I still don't know you well enough to trust you with something so important. Well, if you don't give it to me, I'm going to tell that fox that you are stalking him and you've got his autograph.
Blackmail was fine if it's to save the world, right? To end the day, I caught up with Lucy again, who thanked me with some limited edition boots. And I must say, I was slaying in these.
And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work. Alright, I'm a grown-ass adult. I need to fix up now.
I woke up to an upgraded house. Yay! More decorating for me. Somehow, I found myself back at the gym. This time, it was pure business. I needed some codes from Clara. She said no. Shocker. I guess I'll have to work on our friendship. Back home, I put on my decorating hat and started renovating.
Oh, we can change the style of my computer case. Oh, we can change the style of my whole thing, my whole setup. 54,000 for a PC chair.
I can also change the style of my desk, keyboard, monitor, etc. But that can wait. Instead, I moved my setup to the new room. My idea is to turn this into a dedicated content space. I painted the walls blue and added wooden flooring.
I like a bit of rustic flooring. Let's go with that. Oh, that is horrible. Well, at least we know I don't have a career in interior decorating design.
After moving my gaming station, I realized I can customize it.
I can change the style of this as well. Okay, I've got stuff to work to.
I spent the rest of my money on an editing station. I guess I'll do more decorating when I'm not broke.
Oh well, I guess we'll see that in the future. Anyway, time for bed.
I woke up to a message from Blair.
Blair needs me to come and talk to someone. I'll do that.
But first, money needs to be made. Since Animal Crossing was going viral, I streamed it and absolutely smashed it. I then threw the clips into my fancy new automatic editor.
This process will take 7 hours and 15 minutes. Shall we start? Go on then.
At least I'll save energy on editing now. Over at Player 1, I walked into absolute chaos. The dialogue was going so fast, I couldn't even keep up. Let me try to summarise. Someone got dumped, Blair was being a degenerate internet troll, and a mysterious character named Hilda showed up with Mooncake that had been sabotaged. Oh Blair, what have we learned? Being mean doesn't leave the tummy clean, or something like that. That messy moment must have been a wake-up call, because Blair is now thinking about changing her ways. I think I'm going to stay away from this store. I then headed to the Kraken, where I met Baby May for the first time, who is Joy's grandmother. Comic artist was trending at Geektopia, and Stan Lee himself was willing to trade me a signed poster for a selfie. Obviously, I took the pic with my idol, completing the mission, I think. Anyway, I think Edgar's becoming psychotic.
But I've been hearing voices from my basement. I think someone is watching me. It must be alien spies or mind hackers trying to steal my $1 million ideas. A Lumion hat will protect me. Will you help me find one? There must be a genius in town who hides one in their workplace.
At this point, it was pretty obvious that the only wacko in town that could own a Lumion hat was Dr. Ehrman. Oh, and I finally bought a backpack for 10,000 coins. Now I can hold more big AFK burgers. Back home, I was greeted with my signed Stan Lee poster. I placed it proudly behind my monitor and took a second to admire the glory. My automatic editor had finally finished processing, and I must say, I was quite disappointed.
Only 1 star editing? What the hell?
As the day came to an end, I took a moment to appreciate how my channel's growing.
40,000 views. Mate, we're getting up there. Nearly getting 1,000 coins per video as well. We're 1 rank away from the top 50.
There was a famous YouTuber roaming the streets, and I needed to milk him for views. While searching, I found an option to leave food near the sewers, so I left some shrimp, gaining a heart from it. Can't wait for a mutant rat to pop out.
Maybe I shouldn't give it my most expensive food.
I went looking for Dr. Ehrman at his store, but he was nowhere to be found. He's probably conducting some experiment somewhere. While I was here, I bought a night vision upgrade for 500 coins. Eventually, I found a famous YouTuber near a beach, and absolutely smashed the interview.
Holy crap.
Later, I called Dr. Omen back at work, but no luck on a hat. I guess I'll need to build up a friendship. Back home, I uploaded the interview. One day I'll get a 4-star video. To end the night, I finally hit the top 50.
Get access to accessories in Gianni's VIP area. Nice.
Agora's treasure truck was trending. After spamming through the dialogue like a brain-rotted TikTok kid, I was surprised to see my character holding something.
Oh wait, did you just give me something? Lost flip-flops. Oh, there's the flip-flops. We got the flip-flops.
This is why I love you, Agora the Explorer.
Here you go, here's your flip-flops. If you're ever stranded on an island and your flip-flops are stolen, I'll help you get them back. Well, I will never be wearing flip-flops. Take one of my favourite t-shirts as a gift. It's a real colour fest. I hope you like it. You can find it in your dressing room.
I'm guessing the t-shirt will be hipster theme. Anyway.
You got a quest for me.
Robin needed help writing a comic, but Edgar wasn't interested. Bribing him with food was my only option. I stopped by Spicy Run to pick up some Dragon Breath rice. But before I could buy any, Susie ambushed me with a quest. She wanted to learn more about the gaming culture and needed me to grab a book from the City Hall library. I accepted the quest, bought the rice, and headed to Geektopia, where I hand-delivered Edgar some of the finest rice he'll ever eat.
I didn't want to help Robin because he owes me money. Valid. That guy consumes figurines and comics like candy. But I can't get angry at you. You brought me Dragon Breath rice. Fine, I'll help him, but he still owes me money.
My good deeds didn't stop there. At the pool, I finally found a flash drive for Adam.
Flash drive for Adam? Okay, we didn't need to go to that club. Okay, it was here the whole time. Even though this says Doc 54. Nowhere here says Doc, only here.
It's okay, little guy. You found it in the end. I handed over the long-awaited USB drive to Adam. In return, he gifted me a game that he and Edgar worked on last year, along with something very big. Good thing I'm not in prison. Anyway, back home, I unboxed my Elite game sign, placed it on top of my editing station, and went to bed. Day 34 started with me buying an elite weight unicycle for 30,000 coins. Look at me zooming.
Wow, they see me rolling, patrolling. This is so handy.
Now that I was officially more mobile, I spent the rest of the day socialising, dropping more food at the sewers, catching up with Dr. Erman, and of course, taking pictures with the #1 stalker. The same continued the next day, starting with me leaving food for the sewer monster. This time, the gate actually opened. Did I hesitate to go through? Absolutely not. I have zero self-preservation skills, but I'll do anything to go viral. Inside, I found a flash drive and took a moment to absorb my surroundings.
Right, so we have loads of candy, we have lipstick, cheese, and we have someone sleeping. Oh, it's Katya, finally! I was looking for you. Hello, you're the one that left me all those presents outside, aren't you? Yeah. Cool, my name is Katya, and who are you? I'm TrickyyDF. Nice to meet you, TrickyyDF.
See, our new mutant friend here is a big collector of junk, and she needs a wooden chest to keep it all safe. Thankfully, Agora's truck came in clutch again.
Oh, it's here. Let's go.
Actually, you're selling a wooden chest for 5,000 coins.
Yes, please.
I soon back to the sewers.
I've got the package.
Handed Katya her chest, and in return, she gifted me a stolen poster from Edgar's basement. Nice. While I was here, I asked her about the NT codes, but like everyone else, she doesn't trust me enough. I promise I'm a nice guy. After that, I spent some time at the AFK esports bar, where I told Robin that Edgar would help with his comic project. In return, I was rewarded with a retro Alari game console.
Yes! I needed one of these. Let's go.
Back home, I had a package waiting for me.
TrickyyDF, I'm sending you this super cool poster I told you about. Doesn't it just look like me? Now you can see me every day. Now you can see me every day. And even talk to the poster if you're feeling lonely. Come on, mutants, Katya.
I hid it in a corner and went to bed. I think I'm friends with a monster. First impression, and a newly released game were trending today. I wonder what this could possibly be. I headed to Player 1 and picked up Pokemon. After that, I stopped by Elite Point, where I was back at it again, stuffing Adam's face full of burgers. Every day, I pushed him closer to a heart attack. Adam had zero issues with this, as he was finally ready to trust me with something important.
Hattie was stolen and hidden in an inventory with all of Dr. Erman's notes about the TubeTron. Without his inventory, the Doctor will not be able to continue working on the TubeTron, and these hackers will finally destroy the algorithm.
The only way to find the inventory is by exposing confidential information hidden on flash drives, and making a video on it. Basically, I have to record a commentary on a flash drive topic. Sounds easy, right? Well, not quite. I have to do this 5 times, and the confidential information needs to be trending. Like this. Anyway, back home, I checked my chest of junk, which is full of flash drives, and to my surprise, none of them were the ones I needed. Shock. I finally bought an audio editing station to help improve the lack of quality in my videos. After setting it up, I recorded my first impression on Pokemon, which got 1 star. So much wasted potential. Again. I then put my failed video through audio processing, hoping it would cover up for my poor YouTubing skills. While I wait, I spent some time socializing, keeping up with Siggy, who needs to lay off the medicinals.
You know what? I dreamed about you today. You were you, but you weren't. You were a dolphin.
Bro is cooked. Anyway, I also fed my favourite egghead and had a chat with Aaron, who is still stalking DJ Fox. Back home, my audio had finished processing, boosting my recording quality to 2 stars. Not much, but I'll take it. After uploading the video, I went to bed. I woke up to an interesting message from Aaron.
Hey TrickyyDF, can we meet outside my house? I need your help with something. Remember, I live in Uptown. I'll wait for you at the door between 9 PM and 2 AM. Come any day except Tuesday.
Well, it's Tuesday today. I can't wait to have my organs harvested. I then headed to the boxing gym because I forgot that Clara's one of the 5 people I need to be buddy-buddy with. After a selfie, she was ready to open up to me. Turns out, Clara's being harassed by a fellow fitness freak called Moose, who's pressuring her to get back into boxing. She wants me to confront Moose, but there's a small problem. He hangs out at the Elite Fitness Club, which is only accessible to Silver League YouTubers and above. Guess this will have to wait. Meanwhile, Dr. Wacko found himself in another predicament.
A few weeks ago, I found some mistakes in the TubeTron, and I spent some days fixing them. But because I forgot to report to the City Hall, now the Mayoress thinks I've been distracted, eating Pop Mars and drinking ER colas.
So, you're a man of culture and taste. I'll remember that. Anyway, the Mayoress has had enough of the Doctor's shenanigans, and is planning to replace him with a younger, smarter inventor called Toby Spark. Dr. Ehrman, naturally, isn't going down without a fight, and is confident he can change her mind by showing his findings. But there's one major issue.
But the Mayoress made it clear that she doesn't want to see me since I threatened to turn her assistant Lorenzo into a cyborg.
There you go, folks. If you want to maintain a positive relationship with your boss, don't threaten to turn her assistant into a cyborg. Otherwise, I'll have to come and save the day. I handed the Mayoress the documents, but I feel like she's hiring a new scientist for the wrong reasons.
What's this? I know why you've come, and you won't convince me. This man, Toby Spark, has everything. He's a genius. He has money, ideas. He gets tons of ideas.
After some convincing, the Mayoress agreed to give Dr. Ehrman another chance.
The thing he gave me was his inventory. That old lunatic, he was working his whole time. Alright, tell him we'll forget about that handsome Toby Spark.
I gave Eggman the good news, and he was ecstatic.
Nothing can beat a genius brain, not even that pompous and ridiculous buff Toby Spark. Thank you, TrickyyDF. Have one of my latest inventions as a thank you. The ER Tech tin headphones. Alright, I am not wearing those, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
I also had a chance to check out Siggy's present. Somehow, I'm not even surprised. After spending a day helping people, it was nice to be rewarded with a 100k view video.
We're getting up there, we're becoming famous.
On day 38, I finally remembered to check out the VIP section at Gianni's, which is available to Bronze League level YouTubers and above. Straight away, something caught my eye.
Engagement ring?
For some reason, I brought an engagement ring, despite never touching a woman. I guess when I become rich and famous, I can pay to win. The VIP section also had basketball shoes, weird techno glasses, and a denim set. Overall, it was quite disappointing.
They're saying that Water Casual, the top ranked YouTuber, is in disguise somewhere in a city.
I found Water casually chilling at the beach, surrounded by his adoring fans. Once again, I was unable to properly interview someone. At least I got a 5-star rating on the recording. Despite getting my mojo back and achieving high recording scores, I was starting to hit a roadblock.
So on my top trends it says the big hit, which is secret information, which is on Doc 54, which I can't access. Maybe I just grind loads of videos because I can't access this, plus I can't go into the other gym to do Clara's quest, so I need to grind up.
YouTuber standing wasn't my only issue. My PC was struggling to keep up with my videos, having to leave out clips as I didn't have enough render points. Anyway, on a more serious note, I was meeting Aaron, and honestly, I was scared for my life.
Hey TrickyyDF, thanks for coming. It seems someone sent me this super creepy DJ Fox doll. But who and why?
Like always, there were a bunch of comical dialogue options, but I had to be truthful.
Yeah, that is a voodoo doll. Interesting. Wait a second. It's got buttons for eyes and pins stuck in it. Who would dream of making such a creepy doll of the almighty DJ Fox? I think I'll go home and check it out. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Thanks for coming.
At this point, I won't be surprised to find out DJ Fox is missing. I stopped by Elite Point, hoping to pick up some PC upgrades, as my computer was struggling to keep up with my awesome videos. But no luck. Do I have to wait to a specific date, or am I just being stupid? On day 41, I decided to invest in myself as a gaming YouTuber. I unlocked the ability to create analysis videos, upgraded my gameplay content to professional, and got a juicy 6% boost in subscribers gained. Not only that, but tutorial videos and speedruns are now an option too. I did a trial run using Pokemon, but as you can see, speedrun was greyed out. Turns out, you need to create 4 videos on the same game before you can unlock that feature. In the end, I ended up doing a tutorial video instead. It played out the same as usual, and I got 1 smiley face, which is fair, considering I'm new to this format. It's Sunday morning, and what better way to start the day than some fresh air and nature?
Ah.
On second thought, I think it's safer inside. Back to the video grind. Today I experimented experimented with speedruns. Spoiler alert, it sucked. I guess I really do need to level up if I want to get a higher score. Otherwise this will happen.
Oh my god. Absolute stinker.
Later that night, I hit up the AFK esports bar and got challenged to a game of darts.
Alright, let's do it.
With my pro level gamer reflexes, I hit a bullseye on my 4th dart. Let's go! Just enough to beat the required score. My reward? A burger.
Easy.
Feeling full, I tucked myself into bed and went to sleep, hitting 100,000 subscribers. Truly living a dream. New card unlocked. This is my face when I don't get food. I also got my silver play button today, along with a cute letter. I'm so proud of you. I placed it next to my bronze button and headed out. Now that I'm a Silver League YouTuber, I should be able to gain access to Elite Fitness Gym. And for those with goldfish memory, I'm here for my friend Clara, trying to get Moose to stop harassing her to box. I spotted Moose next to the bar, and I must say, he looks like a helmet.
Don't tell me, you come to make sure I stop pushing Clara to box again. Oh, don't provoke me. No, actually, he's been nice so far, so we say yeah. How awkward. I was expecting a fight or something. Don't worry, I'll stop pushing Clara to box again. Here, I bought the outfit that Clara wore when she won her first championship on Amazon. I'm giving it to you in good faith. Well, that was easy. See? Sometimes words, not violence. Plus that guy would have messed me up. Look at the size of him.
The gym itself was pretty mid, offering a few healthy snacks and drinks, which, for me, is basically poison. It's raining. Again.
For the summer, it sure does rain a lot, doesn't it?
Just like being back home in England. Today wasn't about content creation. Today was about teaching karate, the Tricky Kai Dojo way.
Attention! Work it, work it, work it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it, pull it. Fight, 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 fight.
After that, I linked up with the biggest balloon head I know, Siggy. He had an NT quest for me, which I may have skipped without reading. Turns out, Siggy needs me to take trendy photos of 5 different city dwellers and upload them to Instagram. Once I do that, he'll give me a code. Sounds easy enough, right? This quest was pure pain. Anyway, while I was here, I picked up some surfer salad, because apparently Katsia loves it. Well, love might be a stretch.
I suppose I have room in my house for this. Thanks.
I rounded off the day by delivering the good news to Clara. As a reward, she gave me a boxing outfit and taught me a very questionable dance move.
It looks like you're just thrusting me in the face. Oh no. Oh no.
And just like that, I've been put on some sort of list. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, TrickyyDF. Your friends and I have organised a surprise for you. But enough spoilers. I'll see you at the club.
Since Galaxy Disco doesn't open until 8 PM, I figured I'd be productive and finally wrap up Susie's friendship quest. The library is tucked inside the city hall, and I managed to find a book with ease.
The gamer book. This should be it, right?
I handed it over to Susie.
Here you go.
And she left me a gift in the dressing room. Still not sure how everyone's getting in there. But you know what? We move. I had a little browse through my outfit options.
Should I wear this? No, I don't think I should wear this.
And eventually picked one for the party. Don't I look fabulous? My closest friend showed up to surprise me.
Oh, guys, for me?
I thanked them all and had a nice chat with everyone.
Your party's awesome. I'm glad I helped set it up. Oh, thanks.
I danced the night away and secured a moment with a group photo. Me and my 4 friends. One of my friends decided now was the perfect time to give me a quest. On my birthday. The power cuts are getting worse. And apparently, Dr. Egg has a device that can help detect them. Despite his big head and big brain, he couldn't get it working. And now, Blair asked me to find someone who actually can. Don't worry, I'll make this my top priority. For some odd reason, I guess I was in my feelings, I proposed to Blair. She said no, obviously. And now I hate myself.
Worst party ever.
I cried myself to sleep, but hey, at least I broke into the top 25 YouTubers. So there's that.
Exclusive customer card. Get access to the accessories in Gianni's exclusive area. Special designs for a special clientele. Insta live messages are talking about a game called Cyberware. I can't find any matches in the latest big releases. We should see Blair.
Something was popping off indeed. My Instagram going absolutely crazy. I headed to Player One to try and get my hands on a new viral game.
I know, Cyberware, right? Yeah, how could you guess?
She didn't have access to the viral game and told me to look elsewhere. Outside, I spotted a shady individual.
I can already tell why you're coming. Cyberware. Can't wait, huh? Okay, calm down. I'm the salesman, but if you want to know something about the coolest game since the egg age, you'll have to go to the port and look for one of my colleagues.
I searched a pier, I searched a beach.
What is going on here? Why is there a boat?
And finally, I searched the alleyways.
Oh, there you are. Wow, you're a bunch of nerves. Calm down. As soon as you discover Cyberware, you'll be amazed. Do you want to know what it's about? Yes, I want to earn loads of money.
He yapped a bit. Actually, he yapped a lot. Eventually, he got to the important part. Cyberware is apparently a special game for special YouTubers. But don't worry, I've got potential. Says the random man in a random suit standing in a random alleyway. To get a free copy of the game, all I needed was a superstar YouTuber to endorse me. And guess what? One just happened to be standing outside Player One. And I can't lie, my inner fanboy came out a little.
You PewDiePie. Oh my god, there he is. It's PewDiePie and his little dog, Maya. Is there someone better to endorse your work?
There's no one better than this handsome devil, but PewDiePie had concerns about the game. Something felt off, and he wanted to get to the bottom of it. He already had a plan in place. It started with me taking a signed photo of him to Shady Glasses, and then,
your drone will let me know when you have it. Let's go to your house and we'll record a video together and find out what cyberware is hiding. Maya will take me to where you live. She's got incredible sense of smell. What do you think? I mean, sure, let's hang out at my house.
I ran back to the alleyway and hand-delivered a signed photo of PewDiePie.
Wow, what have you got there? A photo of PewDiePie himself. This really is an endorsement. You really deserve to try the game. Here is your cyberware.
Back home, my new BFF was waiting for me. I unboxed my shiny new game and immediately began streaming cyberware. Can't wait to become famous, or so I thought.
This game is so boring. Is this the hit game everyone is talking about? It's so short and it's nothing to do.
Turns out, the game's a massive scam. One that rewards you with money for lying. I would never do that to my fans. Crypto coin coming soon? I snitched to PewDiePie. And of course, bro already had a plan.
First, we have to catch this sales guy, wherever he is. Do you know where to look? He's probably in a port neighborhood. Almost, but not quite. What's the point of asking me then if you've got a dog to track down it?
Bro is flexing on me. I found two shady individuals having a sketchy conversation in the dark. They were talking about pizza, but I think it was code for percentage shares.
Too much pizza, don't you think? I am doing all the hard work. That's how GG Macaroni does business.
Feels like we're all victims to the GG scam. Know your worth, king. Anyway, PewDiePie came up with this genius idea. Stream them while they expose themselves. So I streamed them, had a brain fart, deleted the video, ran out of time, and passed out. Well done, idiot.
You fell asleep outside last night. Good thing I managed to bring you in here. Did you check that nothing's been stolen from your backpack?
Luckily, those two were still out there chatting away, and I was here casually streaming them. I may have missed out on the trendy tags, the generational wealth, the superstar celebrity status, but at least I got a good Scooby-Doo reference out of it.
Darn it, you exposed our scam when I was about to become loaded with money. If it weren't for you and that meddling dog.
Now say that without crying. But hey, I did something good today. Can't wait to pay my bills with good deeds. At least I got a new reaction card out of it.
Oh, you let out whoa bro. Love that.
Back home, I had a package waiting for me.
Wow, what a great adventure we had together. We've amassed a dark scamming network. It's been epic. Thanks to you, YouTube City is a fairer city. We will never forget you, your friends, PewDiePie and Maya.
You see that? I'm friends with PewDiePie. I placed a signed photo on top of my wardrobe and a poster right beside it. I took a moment to bask in the glory.
Wow, TrickyyDF, you're such a hero. Your courage is inspiring.
Then got straight back to the grind. There are a ton of games trending, and trust me, we went crazy.
Damn, we went crazy today.
I caught up with Aaron, who now trusts me enough to give me a quest for the NT code. I mean, we did celebrate my birthday together. For the code, I needed to record a video with 2 viral tags, something I've never done. I swear, I'm never going to complete this game. Day 49 was spent grinding videos. I didn't even leave the house. My work rate is unmatched, except in real life, where I upload once every 3 months. There was a person of interest trending on Instagram, loitering around a pool. Finally, I can make a dent in Siggy's quest. I found her chilling near the beach, munching on popcorn. The massive hashtag above her head was a huge giveaway. I snapped a photo, recorded a commentary about this very interesting person, because I thought I had to. Spoiler alert, I didn't. But hey, 1 out of 5 complete. We move. I woke up to a new console trending. Naturally, I hopped on my unicycle and zoomed to Player 1, picking up the newly released Xbox 180 for 9,900 coins. How will I ever financially recover? My favourite DJ Blair was hosting a lottery event at Player 1, and you know me, when free stuff's involved, I'm always in. After smashing a vlog, I browsed around for a game that actually works on my new console. They only had one option, Token, and weirdly, I could only find it in a catalogue. I uploaded a vlog for the competition and checked back in with Blair, who clearly has a lot going on, as she was yapping about magic dust, dragon heads, and prisoners. But you do you, boo. Back home, I streamed on my new console. Look at those graphics. Revolutionary. On day 52, I got offered early access to stream Super Strike Bros, a full 2 days before release. Always nice to capitalise on that sweet pre-launch hype. I then swung by ER Tech to talk to Dr. Herman about the power outage Blair mentioned, but was immediately met with disappointment. The ER MF3000 is a pile of junk. I could never get it to work. Here, it's yours. I honestly don't know how he couldn't fix it, considering how much brain space that man has. Anyway, I'm now responsible for finding someone to fix this broken device, which, by the way, looks like this. So good luck to me. Back home, a surprise package was waiting. Turns out, I won the lottery competition, and now I'm the proud owner of Super Strike Bros, which has 0 hype. On the shelf it goes. I streamed some Token before heading to bed, where something weird was happening.
Why are all my thumbnails saying hacked?
I woke up to a citywide announcement.
YouTubers of NT City, today will be a strange day for you. Act Evil is in the house.
But that's another person's problem. I have more important things to do, like finding this USB stick. I made my way to Leap Point, but Adam wouldn't give me access to his back door. I'm going to be stuck here forever. Meanwhile, chaos was unfolding at the city hall. Someone had broken in, and Clara's package? Gone. Something tells me this might be Raymond's fault, but don't worry, the mayoress has an excuse. See, as they were getting robbed, these two helmets were busy watching Titanic, and Raymond was extra busy crying.
You're colder than an iceberg, mayoress. Ah, the iceberg. The crash was the beginning of the end for the May and Oliver sniff.
There, fella.
Ah, Raymond, I'm just having a laugh. Selfie. What is going on? You're a grown-ass adult.
I can't believe this person's in charge of the city. Anyway, other than being deeply confused, nothing else came out of this quest. Still, it was entertaining, so not a total waste of time. Something I did manage to finish was Blair's quest. Turns out, Adam's a certified genius, and had no problems fixing the ERMF 3000. Dr. Ehrman is now officially on fraud watch. I handed the fixed device over to Blair and was rewarded with a mask, a DGen mask for a DGen gamer. It seems like I've left quite an impression on Dr. Ehrman, as he left me a message thanking me. I've waited so long for this moment. I took the elevator down for the first time and gained access to his secret underground lab.
Oh my god, what have you got down here? Hey TrickyyDF, for years I've wanted to have someone to tell my darkest secrets.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
You're creating monsters in here?
Yep, I was right. See, our boy has been experimenting with DNA to create mutants. Somehow, I'm not surprised. The mayoress found out and told him to shut down a project and get rid of them. Did he listen? Nope, because they're his children. I wonder what the mother looks like.
I trust you to keep this a secret. Now you've got access to my secret lab. You can come and go as you want, but no bringing friends.
Don't worry, I don't have any friends. Anyway, the main reason I was down here was to find a shiny hat for Edgar, which I found chilling in the corner, right next to the toxic sewer. I delivered the shiny hat, and in return, Edgar gifted me a pretty cool lamp.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, it lights up.
I am the creator who lived. Sorry, I'll see myself out. After that emotional roller coaster, I caught up with Clara. She finally trusted me enough to hand over her NT code quest. Apparently, Hack Evil has been messing around with livestream visibility, limiting views and tanking exposure. The only way to fight back? Livestream with 50,000 views. But before doing that, I decided to give my favourite mutant a burger for some reason. In return, she rewarded me with her NT code quest. Katsia's not happy with how little attention stores like the Kraken, Geektopia and Retro World are getting, so she wants me to make an unboxing video on their stuff. Not sure what that's got to do with Hack Evil, but hey, for the community I guess. Back home, I streamed Fluter Time, easily clearing a 50,000 viewer requirement. I reported back to Clara of the good news.
Finally, after 54 days, I finally get my first NT code.
1 down, 4 to go. On day 55, I tried making some progress on Katsia's quest by unlocking an unboxing skill and buying a workshop, only to realise my house is too small to place it. Nothing a quick visit to the town hall can't change, except it's the weekend, and they're closed. I spent the rest of the day boosting my house value, prepping for renovation. First, I started with my gaming station, spending loads of money on a glass shelf, buying a big TV for my crusty eyes, getting a glass desk to match, and finally buying this epic pixel chair for peak gamer vibes. After spending 70,000 coins, my house value increased by 0 stars. I then dropped 100,000 on a pinball machine, filled a glass table with random junk, and brought a neon sign from LC Signs. Finally, my house value is now 3 stars. Interior design? Definitely not my strong point. It's ceremony day. Same winner, same prize, same speech. What a waste of time. Back home, a random package from Aaron was waiting for me. I was convinced it was going to be a voodoo doll, but I was pleasantly surprised to find a bunny instead.
It looks really cute.
Imagine if it had secret cameras. Wouldn't even be surprised at this point.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's Halloween, and what better way to celebrate it than wearing my scariest outfit?
What do we think?
It was also the first day of autumn. Naturally, I didn't hesitate to capitalize on a hype. Even Dixie was joining in. There were pop-up stores selling pumpkins too, run by none other than my twin.
Oh my god, he's got the same mask as me.
For some reason, I felt impulsed to buy a jack-o'-lantern, which I immediately forgot about afterwards. I made sure not to get too distracted and started renovation for a house upgrade, costing me a whopping 45,000 coins. Overall, it was a pretty solid day. My Halloween stream achieved a personal best, 3.5 stars, and my recent uploads are now averaging 300,000 views per video. I think it's safe to say I'm officially a full-time YouTuber, earning a full-time wage. I woke up to a new floor added to my house, which was completely blocked by all my junk.
This might be a problem.
After some much needed redecorating, I finally took a look at my new room.
So worth it, I so wanted this spot.
Before getting back to the important stuff, like completing the unboxing videos for Katsia, I started with a comic from Geektopia, followed by Kraken nuggets from the Kraken, and finished with a Saga console from Retro World. And yes, I wore the same mask for every video. Gotta stay on brand. I managed to smash out all the recordings before nightfall, and headed to bed, exhausted. I decided to to take off my mask, and you know, at my age for once. While grabbing some screenshots for my thumbnail, I noticed something truly horrifying. My moustache is gone. Just vanished. No warning, no goodbye, just a cold clean upper lip staring back at me. I feel naked. I can't believe I didn't notice this for the last 40 days. I will miss you, Mighty Tash. Gone, but never forgotten. Anyway, let's go and find Katya. On my way to the sewers, my unicycle broke, making me slip in toxic rain. Great start to the day. Katya was at home. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen her leave her bed. Must be the toxic rain. Eventually, I found her at a bus stop next to Leap Point. I showed her the unboxing videos, completed the quest, and bagged my second NT code. Only 3 more to go.
Yay.
While I was here, I figured I might as well get my busted unicycle repaired. It was much cheaper than expected, costing only 5,000 coins. Small wins. On day 60, 4 days into autumn, I finally realised the trees had changed colour.
Oh my god, look how pretty these trees are.
I really need to leave the house more. Back home, I had a look at what was trending.
So fraud's trending. I'm pretty sure I already picked up this drive.
I dug through my chest of junk and eventually found the drive.
Yes, I have. Look, let's go.
Finally, I can make some progress on Adam's quest. I plugged in the drive, recorded a commentary, absolutely smashed it, uploaded it, and finally completed 1 out of the 5 requirements for Adam's quest. This is going to take forever. Or maybe not, because the next day, security recordings were trending. I found a USB drive at Geektopia, right next to the armor mannequin. After publishing a video, double checking to make sure I was doing things right.
Does it count? Yes, let's go. 2 out of 5.
I saw Scandal trending again.
I wonder if this will work again.
It worked. 3 completed in the last 24 hours. I'm on a roll. I was on a roll indeed. Views were coming in.
Damn.
And I had a chance to complete Aaron's NT quest. There were 2 red topics trending, and I knew exactly what to do. After picking up a copy of Sewer Girl from Player 1, I ran into a thug at the bus stop, but I'm about that life. So he sat there like a good boy, while I took a picture. Only 3 more to go for Ziggy's quest. Back home, I recorded a first impression on Sewer Girl. On round 2, PewDiePie's beautiful face popped up.
Let's go.
Meaning I had captured both trends and had a viral video on my hands. But I didn't stop there. Fake brand clothes was trending too. And lucky for me, I already had the flash drive ready to go. And just like that, 4 out of the 5 requirements for Adam's quest completed. Momentum's a funny thing.
863,000 views.
Oh yes. Sometimes, you've got to expose yourself for the greater good of YouTube City. After plugging a flash drive into my computer, I recorded a video apologising for all my shenanigans, which I smashed by the way, hitting 5 smiley faces. I edited the commentary to the best of my ability, having to leave out a clip again, due to my peasant PC. I uploaded a video, finally completing Adam's quest, leaving only Siggy left. I have a feeling this is going to take ages. Anyway, for now, I handed in a flash drive quest to Adam and received my 3rd NT code.
Yay.
Adam also had a friendship quest for me, and since I had nothing better to do, I accepted it. Apparently, there are hackers making threats, and to stop them, I needed to...
Are you up for streaming to expose this information? Just connect the pen drive to your computer and broadcast a stream of just chatting.
This should be easy. I plugged in a pen drive, waffled for a bit, and gave Adam the good news.
Wow, you're braver than I thought. I'll give you one of my favourite masks as a thank you. Use it well.
Still not sure why he called me brave, like I put myself in danger. Have I been set up? At least I got a new reaction card out of it.
You can't believe it. Ooh, a gold trending card.
Back home, I tried on a new mask. Very fitting. I then upgraded a computer branch in the skill tree, since I was doing way more commentaries now. After staring at the screen for a solid 10 seconds, I finally realised something.
Oh, is this how you get better PC components?
Yep, I am truly an idiot. Only took me 63 days to figure out. At least, with better PC parts, maybe I can hit that 1 million view video I've been so close to. A tortured poet was trending, who could be found somewhere uptown. While searching for this tortured soul, I ran into someone new.
Who the hell are you?
Meet Dorian, a pasty fellow who's just as rude as everyone else in his city.
What were you expecting? A welcome speech? Why have I never seen you before? I've really got to leave the house more.
Eventually, I found a poet outside the city hall. I snapped a photo, checked another person off the list, and headed to ER Tech. Aaron was there, being his usual stalker self, but I only wanted his NT code. Only 1 more to go. Now that I had some free time, I headed to Leap Point for some much needed PC upgrades. And let me just say one thing. These prices were extortionate. I spent 27,000 coins on a single stick of RAM, and 54,000 on a CPU. Prices were so bad that 25,000 for a graphics card actually seemed reasonable. In the end, I spent nearly 200,000 coins on upgrades, boosting my render points from 12 to 25. I also upgraded my setup, switching to a glass desk with a red theme. Now this is a computer fit for a DGen gamer. I was able to put this beast to work, finally having enough render points to add tradition nodes for better connection, thus increasing my score, and hitting a new record of 566. I ended the day with a banger video, topped off with a really supportive comment. I woke up to a vague message from Edgar. Hey TrickyyDF, I don't want to write too much here.
You never know who could be spying on you. Meet me after 10 PM by the streetlight outside Geektopia.
Very reassuring. To pass the time, I streamed some Fanged Up Sweetheart. At 10 PM, I headed to Geektopia to see Edgar, who looked absolutely petrified.
Hey TrickyyDF, sorry I made you come at this time. I wanted to tell you that. What the hell is that noise? Did you hear that?
Our scared friend wanted to chat by the sewer. Apparently, this glowy cage of doom felt safer than hearing a random street noise. Turns out, Edgar's shiny hat didn't work. Honestly, I'm shocked. He's being followed, not mind hacked. Everywhere he goes, noises follow from the underground. And now, he wants my help figuring out who it is.
I'll come up with a plan later, but let's get out of here for now. The sewers have ears.
I'm really starting to worry about you, mate. Back home, I hit a major milestone. 500,000 subscribers. Receiving a gold button award. Well done me. I woke up to a package. Gotta love next day delivery. I moved some stuff around. I placed a gold award next to the others.
Let's go.
Adam left me a message on Instagram, finally giving me access to his back door. I headed there straight away. And honestly, I've been waiting for this moment for way too long.
Oh, the door finally opens and the light shall shine through. Okay, I'll stop waffling now. Hey TrickyyDF, now you're my best friend. Ah, I know I can trust you. Welcome to the McTwain hideout. Come, I'll introduce you to my mother.
I can see where Adam gets his personality from. Anyway, let me summarize the rest. Adam and his mother works for the mayoress. They fight against hackers who are trying to destroy YouTube City. And that's about it. At least Adam feels better now that I know the truth. It wasn't a quest, just a life story. Inside the anti-hacker room was a lot of electronics, a USB drive I've been trying to get for ages, and a potential fire hazard. Back home, I received a set of hacker screens from Adam, along with a lengthy message. I placed the monitors on top of my unboxing station and kept an eye out for the sewer monster. On day 68, I woke up to what I could only assume was a love letter.
Hey TrickyyDF, I have a gift for you. Will you come by the store? I would also like to tell you something, but it's better if I tell you in person.
I was so wrong again, because how can anyone love me?
Hey man, it's good you're here. I've been needing to talk to a friend. Look at me, I'm a disaster. What's that ticking noise?
What is that ticking noise indeed? There was all sorts of crazy stuff going on. First, Blair gave me a photo of herself for some random reason. Then, the electricity went out. And finally, there's a ghost. An actual ghost.
I've got to hurry and turn on the ER Electron pack. Cross your fingers and hope it works. Oh my god, this is Ghostbusters. That was close. What is this game and what just happened?
I guess I'll add Ghost Hunter to my resume. Anyway, the ghost may be a mystery, but its origin isn't. Thank you Edgar for the cursed Ouija board. Anyway, at least Blair's in good spirits.
TrickyyDF, you've helped me discover the true purpose of my life. Hunting monsters.
I'm glad you finally found your passion, but keep me out of the spooky stuff next time. Back home, I bought another glass table and placed all my junk on it, including Blair's photo and the Ouija board she gave me. Can't wait to get haunted by ghosts. Day 69 was a chill day. I sunbathed, played some volleyball, and checked out the new exclusive floor, where I met Mr. Murray for the first time, who was just as pleasant as everyone else in the city.
Beat it. Mr. Gianni already has a shoe shiner. Did you just judge me?
The exclusive floor had goth clothes available.
I just can't see myself wearing goth clothes.
As well as fancy suits, which I picked up, just in case I ever decided to switch up my look. Oh, and I hit a massive milestone.
Let's go, first 1 million views video. There seems to be a huge threat in YouTube City. Go to the Fisherman to find out more.
Well, this isn't good. I headed to the pool immediately, where I met Craner for the first time. Bright yellow shirt, big smile, zero memories.
I can't even remember my name. I used to create videos, you know?
Apparently, this guy's our only hope to stop whatever's happening there. The cure to his lost memories? A flog, because why would it be anything logical? Forget the impending doom, forget about being the only one that can save us. You're a YouTuber, Craner. You're built different. Somehow, my motivational speech worked.
Oh, I think he remembers. Now I remember everything. Something savage happened this morning. I was recording an epic video when suddenly the sea turned into a swirling portal. Gosh, it swallowed me up and then spat me out on this dock of the city.
This bright t-shirt man had a plan. He just needed a boat to sail out to sea, jump into a whirlpool, close the portal, and return to his dimension. Should be easy.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Yeah, that's exactly the logical idea we should come up with to fix this problem.
I asked Vane for his boat. His reply? Understandable.
Do you think I'll lend this boat to the first freshwater miner that asks for it? No way.
Then I said it was for Craner.
But it's my boat, my precious boat. Oh, fine, I'll lend it to you. I need your help. It's important.
Man switched up immediately.
I need you to get squidding to lubricate the motor. It's so slippery that it'll work to start it up again. Where the hell do I get squidding?
Apparently the Kraken.
Ah, squidding.
I rushed back to the fisherman and handed over the squidding. But it didn't stop there. Now I needed a hanger. Slater Surf was my first option. I'm sure my boy Jim would sort us out.
I just need a hanger for Craner. I'm sorry, but I can't give you a hanger. I don't have any spare.
How do you not have one hanger to spare? Anyway, my next stop, Kiwi.
You know what? I think this might be my first time in here, you know.
It was run by Cassidy, a hardcore Craner fan, who handed over a hanger immediately. Thank you, person I've never met before. With the hanger secured, Vane had everything he needed to fix the boat. While he got to work, me and Craner said our goodbyes.
I heard that you took everything to Vane so you could repair the boat. Awesome. Thanks for everything. I won't let you down. I'll sell like never before.
Then Craner started mentioning he was scared, like his life was in danger or something. You got this, mate. Lock in. Just in case, he left me something behind.
Would you take care of my pet Floppy?
How can I say no to this cute little guy? Anyway, everything was finally ready.
Wow, a dangerous journey awaits me. I'll get through the portal.
And just like that, we never saw Craner again. Just kidding, look at him go.
By Cracker's eye, Craner has done it. What a sailor. This light means he's crossed the portal. The ocean has become calm again. Your help has been crucial. What an adventure. You deserve a break. YouTube City is safe again.
Be a YouTuber, they said. All you do is play games, they said. So why am I out here trying to save the world again? At least Craner appreciated my efforts.
New reaction card.
Anyway, my day didn't stop there. There was a person of interest lurking in the city. I found her at the bar, sitting alone. Only one more to go. Back home, I tried on the Craner t-shirt.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Not my cup of tea though.
Placed Floppy on the glass desk and uploaded a vlog. What a productive day.
Look at all those videos.
On day 73, I went on a full-blown skill point spending spree. Game streams, upgraded to expert for a juicy 12% boost of views. Gameplay and first impressions also got bumped up to guru status. Here are the bonuses if you're interested. My video quality shot up. I hit a new personal best of 3.5 stars. And now most of my uploads are averaging over 1 million views each. I'm going to be rich. A stylish person was trending on Instagram. I can finally complete Siggy's quest. I found her standing next to some bikes, conveniently outside my house. After taking a picture, I handed in the quest and got my final NT code from Siggy. Just like Thanos, I finally collected them all. Dr. Omen was waiting for me in his secret lab, but I ignored him and inserted all 5 NT codes into this funky machine.
Eureka! It worked! You activate the TubeTron NT037 code.
Then everyone else showed up like the Avengers, including this guy.
Who the hell are you on the right? Who's that?
I got congratulated. Apparently, I'm the world's greatest YouTuber. The dress-up clowns at the back are the new Tube Squadron. They'll be joining me in the virtual universe to help restore the algorithm. Oh, and I'm also part of the team now. Really happy to be here. But there was one major problem. To travel to the new Tube universe, I needed a gold drone to activate the TubeTron. Logically, I thought this would be a simple solution.
Can't Aaron just give me his? Like, come on guys.
But apparently, I have to earn it myself.
We can't just use any gold drone. It has to be yours, and you must earn it.
The next YouTube ceremony is on the 28th, meaning I have 10 days to get 1.6 million subscribers and become the #1 YouTuber, or I have to do another 100 days. With videos starting to hit 2 million views, I was off to a good start. One day later, and I was already getting distracted. Blair had left me a gift in the dressing room to say thanks. I said no problem, and repaid her with a kiss, which was just awkward. Can't even do that right. Back home, I tried on a new outfit.
Nice.
Alright, enough stalling. It's time to lock in. I spammed out video after video, scoffing big AFK burgers to keep up my energy. I'm risking my health and arteries for this grind. I was even outside interviewing members of the public about trading card swaps. By the end of day 76, I hit 1 million subscribers, earning a diamond badge. I placed it next to my other awards, but why is it a circle? My OCD is killing me. At this point, my computer was cooked from all the editing, so I maxed out a computer skill tree for the best PC parts. I was going to go to the hardware store and upgrade, but it's Sunday. Of course it is. Anyway, back to the video grind, where I'm out here risking my life, interviewing people in the fog, not being able to see anything. On day 78, I woke up to a message from X-Spy.
I don't think your friend Susie is being honest with you. Go to AFK next Sunday and check it out for yourself.
There's no way my goat Susie's a fraud. Anyway, Leap Point was open and ready to scam me out of all my money.
95k for one piece of RAM.
After spending 300,000 coins on computer parts, I increased my render points to 38, with plenty of room for improvements. I was now able to max out my editing score, using every post-production effect available, getting closer to my first 4-star video. Day 80 was a big one. A new console just dropped and tons of trends were live. I headed to Player 1, vlogged for some easy views, picked up the new PlayStation Pro for 10,000 coins, and grabbed a game to go with it. Back home, I maxed out my audio processing station. Now I can increase the quality of my videos by 3 stars. I spent the rest of the night streaming on my new PlayStation, grinding all night long. Despite eating, sleeping and breathing content creation, I was starting to lose hope.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it, you know? I need to get to 1,563,000.
I still needed over 200,000 subscribers and I only had 3 days left. But with record-breaking views like this, I had a chance. I went full goblin mode, grinding 16-hour sessions, day after day, until eventually on day 83, the day before the ceremony, I did it. I became the #1 YouTuber. Honestly, I'm mentally exhausted. Never thought I'd be sweating over a game called YouTuber life. Ceremony time. Did I get to wear my new fancy suit? Nope. I got kidnapped here. Anyway, same stage, same speech, but this time, I won.
Let's go.
I was officially the #1 YouTuber, and I had the golden drone to prove it. After all the blood, sweat, and sleepless nights, I just want to say, I am the GOAT. Anyway, to mark the moment, I snapped a selfie, then headed back inside, where I met someone new.
What the hell? Dimitri?
I'm pretty sure it's the ghost from Player 1. Glad to see him chilling here, and not at my house.
Hey dude, you're not scary. Sorry, it's been years since I spoke to a person.
I offered Dimitri some of my finest noodles, but apparently, ghosts don't eat carbs.
Nope, I don't like it. Sorry mate, sorry. I guess you can't eat food, can you?
You have watched Casper the Friendly Ghost. You should know this. Back home, I tried uploading a video thanking my supporters, but I passed out before hitting upload.
No.
Such a weak mental. Winter had officially arrived. The streets covered in snow, trees frosted, and there I was, standing alone at the beach, soaking in the morning waves. Is this my final day? Will I survive? Can I actually save the world? But I am a strong kid with a strong mental, so I marched straight to Eggman's basement and plugged in my golden drone, which took forever. Come on little guy, you're going to ruin my retention rate. Once the machine activated, the MRS spent 5 minutes gassing me up before sending me to my death.
I see right past you.
Like a true gentleman, I stood aside and let everyone else go first.
What is that walk?
It was time to conquer the algorithm and save the new tube universe.
Let's go.
I woke up back on the beach with a very concerned egghead running towards me.
TrickyyDF, we've been looking for you for weeks. What happened?
I don't know, Doc. All I saw was a bright light. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was back before dinner. Anyway, the main story was complete. New Tube City is safe, but I've still got a few more personal goals to tick off. Number 1, find the love of my life. Number 2, get the highest house value and unlock all rooms. Number 3, sneak into Edgar's basement. And finally, number 4, make a 5-star video. On day 87, I suited up. You know, the fancy one I never got to wear at the ceremony. This time, I was making it count. With an engagement ring in hand, I proposed to my favourite internet degen, Blair. She said yes, and didn't want to waste any time.
Let's go to the city hall right now and get married today.
The mirror started with a beautiful speech in a stunning location.
What a wonderful day to celebrate love. Love that is founded on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing.
Naturally, my inner child nearly came out.
Oh my god, imagine.
But I stayed strong.
I do. By the power invested in me. By CupidNewbidyCity.com. I declare you happily married.
What a beautiful end to our story. I woke up alone, with my newly wedded wife nowhere to be seen. But hey, I did find a new room, which is way nicer than mine. I feel disrespected. The only logical move? Get a divorce.
File for divorce, please. Our record shows that you're married to Blair.
Just kidding, mostly. It's been 2 days, and still no sign of my wife. Maybe redecorating the house will lure her back. I started with the bedroom, swapping out the floor for rustic oak wood, then moved on to the walls, painting them grey. I also filled the room with industry-style furniture, and dropped a TV at the end of the bed. I then added random, overpriced decor to help bump the house value. The audio processing and editing station also got major facelifts.
Wow, that looks sick, man.
Turning into studio monster powerhouses. Finally, after dropping 240,000 coins on 2 royal chairs and buying 1 plant of desire, my house value increased to 4 stars. The permit upgrade, another 225,000. In total, I spent over 1.3 million today, and now my place is a mess. But hey, it's luxury chaos. My room was finally ready, but I couldn't be bothered to decorate yet. Instead, I went to see my wife. It's been 3 days, but who's counting?
Honey, your channel was on fire. You're the bomb. Have I told you that? Where have you been?
I did take some time out of my busy schedule to interview a famous YouTuber. It's not like I needed the money or anything. With an upgraded house, I was able to hit a 4-star video for the first time. One step closer to perfection. Oh, and Blair finally showed up.
We should invite your parents sometime, so I can get to know them a little better. They might enjoy the city while they're here.
I would also like to see my parents for the first time. Anyway, we went to sleep together for the first time, facing opposite directions. Married life. Gotta love it. By day 91, the house was finally done. And what better way to show it off than a house tour? First up, the bedroom. Great for sleeping, and even better for housing my shrine to the GOAT himself, PewDiePie. Upstairs we have a film set, useful for my feet finder content, and sometimes I have deep and meaningful conversations with my wife.
How's your day? Good chat.
To the right, there's a laundry and toilet room. You already know what goes down in there.
Sitting on the toilet.
And finally, the gaming room. I cooked with this one. Might have ruined my bank balance, but at least I look cool. It was also Sunday, which meant one thing. Time to see if my goat Susie really is a fraud.
Hi hun, are you here to watch me beat Aaron Black? What, you weren't even playing?
But with excuses like this, I think she might be. I called her out for being a cheater, and sure enough, I was right.
Yep, you got me. I didn't want to lie anymore.
I'm so disappointed in you. By day 94, Edgar was finally ready to invite me into his basement. He was his usual chaotic, messy self. Apparently, he had been hearing strange noises down here and was using artifacts to uncover the identity of the stalker. It seemed to have worked, as he found out the stalker is the mutant from his comic.
And then I found her down here. Man, she's the stalker. She's the mutant from my comic. The sewer girl.
We all know who this is, right? I told Edgar that the mutant thief was Katya, and we're good friends.
What? And all this time I've been playing detective when I could have just asked you.
Another mystery solved. Sure, I could have told him that 50 days ago, but who cares? It's not like anyone's mental health was at risk or anything. I spent some time exploring Edgar's man cave, admiring these collectibles.
Oh, it's the little Yoda.
Cooking up theories.
Wait, is he the famous YouTuber that's been roaming around with the mask?
And picking up USB drives. I did try talking to Katya, but she's in a world of her own.
You know what I like about the surface? There's a blue roof full of cotton candy stuck on it.
Blue Harvest and First Impressions were both going viral. This was it, my final and best chance to make a 5-star video. I headed to Player 1, picked up Blue Harvest for 98 coins, and got straight to work filming a first impression. The trends rating? A juicy 4.5 stars. The raw recording score? A tragic 2 stars. Luckily, my audio processor buffed that by 3 stars. I edited my last masterpiece to the best of my ability, achieving a score of
1,252.
I hit upload, leaned back, and waited. Likes were rolling in, views were climbing by the second. This had to be the one.
What have we got? 4.5 stars? No. Unfortunately, we're never going to get it because our mastery is not high enough. And our house value is not at 5 stars. And to get 5-star house value, you need to spend 5 million on your house, and I don't have that money.
I guess I'll cry myself to sleep, surrounded by all the money I made. To cheer myself up, I did something stupid. I spent 450,000 coins on a pool. And yes, I swam in it fully clothed, because who cares about logic? It's day 100. Finally, we made it. I ended the playthrough being a Diamond League YouTuber, sitting comfortably at 3 million subscribers. My favourite person? Blair, obviously. I racked up over 217 million views across 183 videos, and earned just over 3 million coins. I also collected a solid stack of cards, although there's still a few missing. But before I call it a day, there's one last thing I had to do. Buy a memory eraser, and make absolutely sure that Aaron, the spiky head stalker, never remembers me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was worth the wait. And of course, big love to all the channel members supporting me as a creator. Until next time, bye!